Hey, it's Dwarf Fortress 44.02. The update where we can send people out. Which is obviously not going to happen. As you can see, this is the beginning of the game. Well, let's just go, right? Let's just go and figure out what we're going to do afterwards. This is also very much a test for me because I bought a new keyboard. I'm still breaking it in a little bit. I don't want you to mind. Work. I did not tell you to do what we're doing. Okay, I did. That about does it, right? Okay. This is kind of like my favorite start of a sort, where we just take tons of building material and just work with it. I picked a nice little site next to the water because water aquifers are also removed because I am newbie. Okay, let's get started. Make me one of these. So we're going to be building an above-ground fortress because I like above-ground fortresses. I didn't bring marble because there's no steel making here. For this map or this civic, I'm not quite sure. Go gather. Good question. Are there eagles? Okay. Are there keys? I'm gonna be really angry at our keys. Okay, granite blocks. Now take that down. Okay. This would have been easier to start off like in the middle of a fortress, but that would require effort, and obviously that's not something that I do. Alright, put that together. Good. Son of a... okay, I can use granite for that. Excellent. Alright. Start building me material. And let's put the food here, just because if the food is stockpiled in the zone, it never rots. Okay. Smelter. Metalsmith forge. And a wood furnace. Because we have copper, but no way to actually process it. One of you stop. So everybody starts as a peasant because I basically put their skill ranks into teaching. So in a way, we have a team of 7 teachers, and they're not good at what they do. Okay, metalsmith forge is finished. The only architect is, of course, the what's his face farmer, who's actually not doing anything. So the rest of you be architects. And oh, I forgot. Set zones. Actually, no, I don't want this one. I don't want that one either. Set zones again, but in a better way. That's zone number 1, that's zone number 2, and that's zone number 3. Good, okay. This is a meeting area. And this is our inn/tavern. It's just a patch of grass. This is where we go to get drunk. This is our library. And this is our temple. Excellent. Our temple for no specific deity. Good. So now we have 3 patches of grass that we use, that we don't really use if you think about it. Okay. Set another zone here. I think it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's as big as it gets. And this is a pen pasture for our animals. I always bring sheep on my excursions because they are they're good herd animals. Okay. Where did my control? I was on caps lock. Smelter can't do anything until we make some charcoal. We can't make charcoal until we need logs, and we don't have logs because I never brought any. Let's take that down then. The farmer has finished, right? Yes. And we have our first visitor. Welcome to Peach of Enchants. It's literally a 4x5 patch of rock, not rock, grass. Good, we have our charcoal. We also have... We don't have BT. Do we? Why do we not have BT? I thought I brought some. Well, balls, I guess. So the first objective is to make our... Do we have a cop? Pretty damn sure we have pickaxes already, though. Let's see. I can't tell. Guess not, because it will show up in weapons otherwise. Alright, so the first objective is to make ourselves some copper. That's all the logs we have. And the cats have been killing peach-faced lovebirds. Oh no, and hamsters. And lizards. Mostly lizards and hamsters, but they caught a bird, which is nice. Not for the bird. Not for the bird. Never for the bird. So I think this first episode will go for the first year or so. Yeah, probably. Okay, so we got our copper. Now make us a copper battle axe. Because we need battle axes in order to lumberjack. It's a commentary on the human fight against nature. Good. Usually I bring BT in or lignite, so I'm surprised I forgot it this time. resume construction. Smelt all our native ores. Oh yeah, we probably need beds soon. Yeah. This world is about 60 some years old, because I usually don't wait until it finishes to, you know, a full 125. And besides, every dwarf should know to sleep on the grass every now and then, so they know what the elves are dealing with. Simulate Thurlith. This is a song, right? Yeah, this is a song. You know, 3 dudes over here are... Well, I can just use my mouse for this. 3 dudes over here are singing their hearts out. Well, they were singing their hearts out, now they're just hanging around, judging each other's performances. How deep are we? Deep. Quite deep. Okay. Do we still have... We still have, I guess. Alright, so while we're doing this is our water zone. Let's make it our fishing zone too. Orders. It's been a while. Yeah, it started raining. Yay! Make us some copper pickaxes. In the meantime, let's start chopping down these trees. Couldn't just chop that right over the land, could you? Okay. Become a carpenter, and let's start making some beds, shall we? So I guess our first order of business will be an inn of some kind. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, okay. Does this work? Nope. Ah, shit. Very much so, still learning to use this new keyboard of mine. All the keys are a little bit not where I think they should be. Says a lot about my laptop gaming days, when instead of moving over to the numpad for this up and down business, I end up using a shift and the normal keyboard. Shift equals. Looks a little unorthodox, but I think we can handle it. Let's go to entrance 1. Entrance 2. Bye! Goodbye, swordsman. I hope you had fun on our grass. It's not a euphemism for anything. Okay, that's all the copper we got. So, by that logic, the area around here should be, what? Primarily silver? I don't know my geology that well. What's your job? Weapons. Do we only make one? No, right? Yeah, they all have it. Okay. Unfortunately, they're also, you know, our masonry team, so they don't get to do much. Ah, son of a gun. It is now summer. Yay! Okay, make beds. Human crossbowman, human hammerman. We're getting a lot of people whose job is to beat faces in. Which is nice. Which is nice. Violence is always good. Can you make 2 doors while you're at it? Okay, we need a ramp, and we need a downstairs. Normally I dig, but okay. 1 floor up. Now we put in the ceiling / second floor. Actually, no, before we do this. Oh, man. There is no, like, fast remove, is there? Gotta do it one by one. Okay, before we do that, finish up your next round of jobs and let's start digging. I want to see what materials we have to work with. Okay. But where to dig? Let's dig right here. Let's get all this shit out of the way. And then let's dig into this little thing right here, and then dig down. Okay. Probably could do with making this a little bigger. So that's yellow which is yellow sand. Okay. Loamy sand is sand that's not usable, but is still yellow. Like this. It is not usable, correct? Yeah. Loamy sand is not sand. And this is what? Silt? Peat. Ooh. Except we can't use peat, can we? Tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite's ore of what exactly, I forget? That's mudstone. Okay. Alright. Start digging this place out. Let's see what we got. Tetrahedrite's like silver and lead, isn't it? Don't want to do that. We can do auto mine. Green tourmaline, yay! Don't know what that is. Okay, now we can check. Silver and copper, okay. For better or worse, we have our materials of war until... Well, I mean, Goblin Knight is no longer a thing, because invasions are no longer scheduled. But mudstone, huh? Okay. So we need some dudes who can say when the road stops. I don't know. Ah, I forgot about the water. Okay then. While we're still trying to get our bearings, farmer, collect everything you see. Have fun! Don't say I never gave you any work. Digging is going well. We're getting some mudstone. We kind of need a we need a manager. That's not the right path. Strip mining. Wow, this is a big vein. And world generation was set to frequent minerals, which is kind of why this vein's so big, but hey. Alright, now we can continue digging downwards. Alright, well, while they're doing that, this is the part where we just wait. Wait for the next shipment of people. Oh, speaking of which. There we go. Some migrants have arrived, and they are where? Here, right here. Okay, so you're a farmer. Which means you get to go on farming duty. And your buddy here, your wife, husband. Nope. Is a cheese maker, which means you get to do all farm related duties, because that's how that works. And that's it? That's all we get? Okay then. Alright, that's fine. We will begin material construction at half strength. Also, stop making charcoal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need barrels. Is this gold, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I just pressed the C button. I can raid it. But I can't do anything to it otherwise. Violence is the only source of action, is the only course of action. Let's triple construction strength and continue digging downwards. And or dig more ores. Doesn't really matter, does it? This white stuff. Cherry flowers. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Water, fishing. This will become the new meeting ground for the Peach of Enchantments. This is an immediate step up because instead of it just being a hole on the ground, it's now a hole on the ground with walls. Make some doors. Let's cordon this area off. The drunk people would not deal with the sleepy people. Also add another door, and let's start digging. Upstairs. Let's do up and down stairs for this one. Sleeping quarters, yay! Feels a bit like cheating to put this underground, but when have I ever cared about looking like I'm cheating? Because I am cheating. Ah, no wonder that looks too narrow. There. And of course, let's expand this staircase so it doesn't feel claustrophobic or whatever. Oh, great. We found cave 1. Ooh, okay. We'll need to wall that off then, because we're not exactly ready to deal with cave 1 yet, or any cave for that matter. Tower. Okay, so let's put some mudstone blocks over there. So there is fluxstone here, which is nice if we had iron, which we don't. Okay. Good to know. Oh, while we're at it. Wow, that's very... one level down, Jesus. Shift F1. This is cave 1. That's the wrong way. Okay. So we need to figure out what to do at that point, but we're still digging, so let's not worry too much about it. I will put in the... Oh, can't do anything about it. Okay. All right. Mudstone, mudstone. Let's start putting in the ceiling. And of course, as we breach the cavern level, cave grass is going to start growing on this level. Which is neato, I guess. Doba has become a farmer. Okay, good. Naturally, I want to be in commune with nature / reduce the amount of buildings I have to build. So let's put in the beds first, and then pave over the rest. Do I even want to pave over the rest, though? Ooh, there's no splatters of red mixed in, which are cherries, right? Yeah. is now autumn. Oh, shenanigans. We need one of these. And make us some spiked balls. Because these are valuable and we kind of need the money. Thief! Where is it? Right here. Tildus, the kobold thief. Well, I mean, I don't really have a hoard, I just have food. Okay, so this is done. I can also use this as a farm, I guess. If I cared. If I cared. Do we have any wine left? Barely. And probably all those barrels are now filled with other food crud, so probably can't immediately make wine out of it, but let's try all the same. So what do we got? Rope reeds, yay! Oh, shops build loom and a clothier while we're at it. Someday these guys will get their own workshops, but today is not that day. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I mean, we do need a vibrant textile industry so we can build a... Was it done? Yes, it was. Excellent. So we can build a booming book industry. Okay. I will do what I always do, which is to ask for sheep leather. We will be using that sheep leather to build a armor. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything that I actually like desperately want. BT, I guess, but yeah. Okay, that's all I want. I never care much for this screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's everything. Let's see what happens here. I have no idea. Okay. So I need a broker. Ah, I still have no idea. Oh well, that's fine. It's not like this is the first delivery is worth anything. Give me all your glass. that bronze bar because that looks nice. Don't really care for any of this. We need some silk to prevent people from going batshit insane. And give me alright, I'll take a steel anvil. We can't make any more of it, so. Add your eggplants. Excellent. Okay, good. We now have anvils. If only we had the iron to beat them with. Okay, so one guy's not working. That's a good sign. Okay, so let's extend this line out here and dig. Go deep. Oh, right. Information got updated. So, what does that mean? Because this is new. Oops. Does that mean that what's this, right? This is on home? No contact. No contact. Where did we start? That's my question, because I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, this is new. I can explore this site if I had the manpower to spare, which currently I do not. I mean, if I learned anything about tombs from playing adventure mode, is that invariably there's always a mummy in there somewhere. And he will kill all of us. Like, that's just how that works. There's a mummy and death. Oh, while we're at it, make more beds. We're gonna need bags too, but nobody knows how to handle the what's the word? Clothing. Mica. That's giant earthworm. Sounds delicious. Speaking of which, we may need flexstone in the future, so let's mark it off and remember where it is. Tetrahedrite. Okay. Everyone's hard at work right now, except for the people who are not hard at work. And the people who are not hard at work is not hard at work because why? Let's chop that down. And let's put our... This is the main street, right? So the main street should be 4 tiles wide. This will be our temple to a... the temple to whichever god you choose to worship. Okay, good. There. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be our main entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ew, 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 ew. But hey, whatever. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. Are they done harvesting everything? Jesus. Gather, gather, ignore the trees. Since the previous versions, you could use step ladders to fade that in. You could use step ladders to pull fruits from trees, but they have a tendency to forget the step ladders, which is not pleasant. Because it means that your dwarves get stuck up in trees and they, you know, they die. There are dumber ways to die, to be honest. One is still up here. I don't want it to be up there anymore. This is now 1. Let's put in the beds. Which reminds me, I can assign this, right? Assign location as the Peach of Enchantments, yeah. No, I can't do that. Because if I did it that way, this will treat the room as a single room, which is not exactly what I want. Let's make it a dormitory. And let's build ourselves an upstairs case for the eventual 3rd floor, while also paving it in so we have a actual enclosed room. Did you build doors? Yes, we have more doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means this right here is a cutoff. I'll find something for that to do with that. Or I could just take it apart entirely. No, the Mark store just got pissed off at somebody. Young future, the youthful growth. I assume that's an artifact of some kind. Location of bud begin. Oh, okay. That's nice. It's nice that they now have agenda. Yeah, he's no longer pissed off. We're still gathering tubers from over there. Gather all the tubers. Can we brew? Well, nobody's here to brew. Make more barrels. Okay. Yeah. I mean, when you're outdoors and surrounded by like hamster and lizard and firefly remains, I can imagine being unfocused, yeah. Makes sense. I'm curious, tell me everything. No. Put in some more beds. So we don't have any plants that we can process. But we can start making alcohol though, so that's nice. be even nicer, you can take out these trees so we can actually start building things. Let's put the upstairs in the corner. Put the walls in here so we can actually have a little privacy. Let's put the downstairs right behind it. Hey, bye guys. Hope you had fun visiting our crappy location. It'll be better, I promise. Okay. Okay, now let's put in the ceiling for this side of the wall of the room. Oops. This shift key is a little bigger. Yeah, it's a little bigger than I'm used to, which means the question mark key is a little. Is it though? No. It's the same size. It's just I'm not using a laptop keyboard anymore, so the home page up, page down keys are different locations. So it's short. Finally, we have tables and chairs. After the better part of 9 months, we finally have tables and chairs. And beds and alcohol. Hello, Shoesass. You have a very colorful family name, sir. Okay, it's making friends. Oh god. Monkeys. That's what we got to deal with. That's not pleasant. Okay. So we now know what the big difficulty is gonna be, and that's monkeys. So now we need a warehouse, like really bad. Question. Pardon. Okay, everybody. Can we tell you to fucking okay. To murder these gibbons in cold blood. I don't want to accidentally include the human maceman. Where is he? He's right here, okay. Kill them. The first act of violence. Alright, good. Excellent. Are there more? Which one is the... I forget. Military menu again? That's M, squats S. Okay. A kill list. I, J. F, G, H, I, J. Continue killing them. Also, we need a butcher table at this point, because, well, you know. And I need a storage locale for corpses. Okay, good. Hello, bastards. Oh god, you got this shit beaten out of you. I mean, okay, yes, he punched you. That's, you know... Walk it off. I think he walked it off. Okay. Ah, reminds me. Orders. Gather refuse from outside. But ignore the vermin remains, because that takes too long. Haha. All Reese McCalls have been killed. And everybody's got a little bit of combat experience out of it too. Kinda, sorta. God damn. You kicked the monkey. How Reese McCalls aren't big, right? Like they're like small monkeys. But still, you kicked it so hard its head exploded. You're an animal trainer, which means you get to do animal training jobs. Soap maker with some adequate metal smithing, okay. You make soap. Furnace operator, you make all sorts of metal equipment. Trapper, yes? No. You will do trapping business, and you are now in charge of all of our administrative needs. Presser, you have a pressing job, do you not? Kinda, sorta. Your hobby of clothing will now be your job. I need a clothier. High Master Tanner, oh my goodness. Farmer. You're god-awful useless. Jewelry. That's it. Our ranks have been swelled. Getting up and just killing the damn monkeys is a really good idea. And we have the skulls too, so we can totems out of set skulls. Make us some totems. Oh, right. Animal trainer. Do not do animal training jobs, do woodworking jobs. Do something useful with your life. Make some bone bolts. Mangled. Mangled bone, huh? Interesting. And we have leather, so let's build a leather works. Let's make some crossbows. Ah, we need a second axe, don't we? Make a second copper battle axe. While we're at it, I don't want to do that just yet, because copper makes for poor weaponry. Admittedly, it's better than no weaponry, but... Okay, so we now have some cloth that we can work with. So let's make some cloth bags and get these seeds out of the way. Okay, so these are tree roots. I can't build over that. Okay, good. Now we can continue building our temple. Our very Christian-looking temple. Granite blocks, and let's close that off. Upstairs. Okay. Oh, well, we're at it downstairs too. Cool. We also need a well at some point. But for now, they can do the manly thing and drink from the, drink from the river. Does this not take refuse? Okay, now we need downstairs. Okay, so that's a temple done. I don't want you to go back there, so this is now the Cathedral of Basins. I realized that the Cobalt Homes never got us. No, it did get assigned. I was about to say it never got assigned, but obviously that was not true. The library is usually the last production, since it's not that important. Okay, so we now have leather. What am I gonna do with the leather? Let's just build bags out of them. Okay, we're out of empty food producing items yet. And we need an office for our new manager. Good lord, we need a lot of things. Okay, let's chop into this section of the ground-ish thing, whatever. Make this all up ramps. Make this all up ramps. Make all of these up ramps. Yeah, dig that out. Dig that out. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Yeah, that was my fault. Oh well. Loricum told us that we hardly knew ye, and that's not gonna change. Alright, so this is an up downstairs. Up downstairs. Up downstairs. Okay. Feels a little weird to be putting this right here, but hey, that's how this works. Okay, good. Well, not quite good because this side's a little longer than it has to be. Excellent. Make a rock sarcophagi, coffin, and a slab. Make it out of marble, because why not? Yeah, make all that out of marble. His death shall be a memory that we really just fucked up there. His death will be in remembrance of our amazing, amazing abilities to plan. Also, when you guys are done with this one, stop. Are they rotting? Yeah. Dang. If they're rotting, I can't make use of them, so... Look at the leaves. Look at the leaves come down. Yeah, thought so. Oh wait, I need 3 marble for that, don't I? Winter is upon you. What a year, huh? And I think odds are if you're watching this, you know this, but as this game progresses, it will get slower and slower. So future episodes will probably not be covering a full year. That's fine. Alright, good. Now remove all these up ramps. We still have farmers, right? So... gather all them plants, except the ones on this little dinky part of land right here. We don't want them. They're bad plants. What? Or distract. It's a bird. Why are we? It's a bird. Why do we care about the bird being distracted? Duck, piglet, bunny. And before the kobolds come and just kill us all. Really? Dig, dig, dig. Okay, they're digging. And make a coffin out of marble. Not much marble here, is there? We have mica. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can build our storehouse. This'll be the crushed miner storehouse in remembrance to said crushed miner, whose name I've already forgotten. Okay. Nice. And of course, in order to get in, you must be able to move these doors. Most inefficient storehouse ever. Also, what's the screen stuff? Chestnuts. Ooh, okay. You can't like orchard in Dwarf Fortress, can you? I'm pretty sure you can't. Like, barring the use of mods, you cannot actually make an orchard. While we're at it, engraved a memorial to him. Talk about how amazing he was at being crushed by a tree or something. Excellent. That's the walls built. Granite blocks. Granite blocks. Oh, I never built it, huh? What do you mean you need an ungraved slab? Did I never build it? I never built it, did I? Narc. Fine. Build it. So, with regards to this storehouse, how should I structure it? Yeah, let's do that. We'll have 5 levels of the warehouse. Each one as sizable as the one above it, and all of it held together by faith and prayers. You know, like you do. Although, in order to pretend like we care about the architecture of this place, let's also put in the little load-bearing weight in the middle. Anywho, this is our storage. That's not storage. Custom settings. Okay, store everything except blocks. Gems, finished goods, maybe not woods or sheets. Everything except corpses, refuses, and stone. Since a refuse pile will automatically shenanigans. A refuse pile will automatically cause all other objects to deteriorate at an accelerated pace. Bins. We need bins. Okay, we are getting situated. And while we're at it, we have a little area right here, so build an office. Not quite. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's a small office, but you'll handle it. After all, it's not like your job's important or anything. Put in the door. I guess the other one isn't built yet. Or the other one has been moved. Yeah, it was moved. Cool. Now let's put in the ceiling. Put in the ceiling. So get rid of a lot of clutter inside the shops, because now they're down by a few hundred blocks. And as well, let's put this here. Let's round this out to be the perfect building. I wasn't watching. Where was the granites? Here it is. Granites. Okay, cool. Right. Let's put in the tables too while we're at it. Do we want the tables to be facing the dancing area or away from it? I feel like facing away from the dancing area is probably the best bet here. Because sometimes we just don't want to see that shit. Okay. We have a slab. Yes, we do. Alright. Now enslab a loving memorial to the dumbass, who was only following orders. Let's put in our coffin here. What the hell is this? Unusable lonia for... Get rid of it. I hate it. And let's get rid of the upward slopes going down to the mines, because... well, just because. Let's pave the guy's office. And give him a door. And a table and a chair. And a bed. Because he's going to be living in his office. Yeah, it sounds terrible, but he's the only one who has his own living space right now, so it's not that bad. That's a lot of wood to be moving out of the way. Where's my construction area? Here it is. Haven't gotten there yet. You've desiccated, haven't you? Yeah. And let's designate an area where we... gather vermin remains, and let's make our place look pretty. Okay, good. Okay. Our storage yard's already full because we keep lumping everything inside of it. Yeah, it's grown to become a straight donkey. Wonderful. Are you done? Can we build more shit now? Yes, we can. Not quite, but almost. It's a bit of a small place, but I think you'll get used to it. It's comfy. Ah, shenanigans. Yeah, wasted your bed, sorry. Make throne room or study for our manager. You live here now. Have fun. Do we get one more round of migrants? Okay, so while we're at it, let's get rid of all the ways to go up. Well, no. That's too extreme. Let's get rid of the ways to go up over here. That way, if anybody wants to come from above, they gotta walk around or else jump. Okay. Four rounds of storehouses. And let's start shaving away at this food storage while we're at it. Start processing plants. And can I dig into this place? Not with all those rocks in the way. Alright. We'll figure something out in order to make our the upcoming year's farm plots look as pretty as possible. It's an open commune temple. Yep, plenty of rope reeds. And we have no cloth because the cloth all got moved. Cloth. Okay. Yeah. Also, shear. Jesus. Okay, so this has now been set. So allow. And let's put a slab here. Lover of the larger of sparkles. Now we can do this. Make barrels. fine. Would sheep eat leaves? Is that something that they do? Let's turn... Well, we can't because there's no... The roof isn't really big enough. Pretty decent meal, okay. Of dried tubers and shit, yeah. Pray to Aran! He really wants that new Metroid game. Yeah, now everything's sorted out and looks prettier. Okay. Let's start shaving, continue shaving away at this food storage area. Let's get everything out of here. Cloth bags, make more bags. Never not bags. So, what should we do about the area in front of this place? Just leave it empty? Well, I mean, there's not really enough room for an actual house or whatever. Yeah, let's just leave this place empty. I mean, if the main street's gotta be 4 squares wide, and this is one of the main streets into the fort, then we're looking at this as like our construction, as a future construction area. So what should this be? It's big enough for workshops. It's big enough for workshops. Okay. Let's make this a jeweler's workshop, shall we? And the jeweler tilts to the right, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And then I want to get rid of this as well. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. This is going to be the jeweler's workshop to an incredibly large... Okay, yeah, sure, why not? I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Build us a jeweler. Sword Dwarf, that's you, right? Yeah. Classic cause and effect, so that's definitely an item of some kind. Having the fact that they have agency is so cool. We'll need a we will need a, I guess this central area we're just gonna leave open, kinda, sorta, until we need to build into it anyway. Well, I mean, it's already being populated by this crap, and that's gonna have to be demolished. Let's get rid that's the next section of food areas. What is this? Oh, right, because I didn't actually demolish this area, did I? Yay, we have a stray cat. So what other items are here? Skull, skull, wool, skull. Okay. So make ourselves some totems. And spin thread. It's a little sad that wool is considered refuse when it's so god-awful useful. Okay, I think we have enough leeway to just get rid of all of this now. We need a brewery right next to that building, right next to this compound. Yep, this is as big as it could be, as big as it needs to be. We're almost out of granite. Wow. One there, one there. There we go. Now let's build ourselves the still. It's now 12 o'clock. Wow. So we're probably going to wall off, kind of, this area in the future to build a wall here. And then we're going to expand out further this way. Or this way, since there's more area to build there. Civics. Civil engineering. I mean, civics is something else. Okay, now let's take this apart. Take this apart. Take all this apart, because we have... Okay, so your name is Eteb Jeweler. I'm not gonna remember that. Anyway, cut our glass. We need new carpenters. We will need an area for carpenters' workshops, basically. Is the point I'm trying to make here. As well as farmer workshops, but farmers should probably be closer to this area here, since this is where it's likely going to be the most used. Feels good to get back into Dwarf Fortress. We are at population 15. The population cap has been set to 40, as opposed to 200, in order to make, at the very least, to make the early game go faster, and to make the years go by a little faster. Also, what's your job when you're not doing your thing? Nothing. You do nothing. Okay then. You need to pass the time somehow, so go into fishing. Actually, no, don't even go into fishing. Oh, you're gonna go into fishing, okay. Don't go into fishing, just do your hauling job. We need bodies to move things from point A to point B, so having more bodies is not a bad thing. Okay. So now that we're not using these, let's tear them down. Okay. And let's build a depot right in the middle. Yes? Yeah, yes. Right here. And right next to it, we will put our... Okay, there's only yeah, the top doesn't have to be the major road. Just be a big road. We can put a... Let's put some houses. Because why not, right? And of course these houses are gonna be facing the major road because that makes too much sense. Actually, yeah, let's make them face the major road. This will be housing for the poor people. AKA anybody who's not an elf or a dwarf. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this new year. It's freezing because it had to... Oh, shit. That's what I needed to do. Alright, good enough. So this marks year 1 of the Fortress of Ear Paint. Years I'm not, but yeah, moving on. We'll see what we can do with this window, especially since year 2, at least prior to 44, year 2 is generally when we're gonna get the peeps, get the mercenaries who wants to show up and do things, and then we will hire them and then contract them out to explore the world. Oh god, look at all the stuff. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it.